I'm Tyler Condit. Welcome to Inside Connect. Today we're interviewing producers Alex Zuckerman and Melanie Diaz. So, why producing? Why not reporting?
Melanie, do you want to field this one?
Well, I've always wanted to be a producer. I think I tried my hand at reporting. I thought to myself, it wasn't really my thing, and I find that producing is a lot more fun. I get to work with a lot of different people, different stories, and it's just, I really like working in teams, and I think that's what being a producer is the most fun thing about it.
I'd have to agree. I have always wanted to be a producer, so there's just been no comparison. I've never had any desire to be an anchor or reporter, so it's just kind of always been that producer aspect that really got me.
Melanie, you mentioned working in teams. Do you think it's an advantage or a disadvantage, to work as a group of two rather than alone?
I think it's an advantage. I think that with the both of us collaborating, we can have a better product than just one person. I think two heads are better than one, so I really enjoy it.
Agreed.
Okay. It's December now. How do you feel you've grown as producers over the course of the semester?
Well, personally, I think one of the only ones that hasn't produced of the 4 producers on Connect. And it's been really helpful learning what their styles of producing are versus the way the professors kind of teach us to talk to the reporters and help us along with writing the intros and other scripts and stuff. So for me, it's just been learning kind of step by step, start to finish. That's been the most helpful.
Well, I know I've been a producer before, but I think this semester we started off really strong as far as content. But as we moved more and more into the semester, I think Alex and I both paid more attention to detail. We really took care to our rundowns by the end of the semester. That way we could have a better show by the end, and I think that it really paid off.
Which of all your shows was your favorite? Which was your favorite show that you guys produced together?
Well, we like the first show the best, or at least I do.
I think we had really good content the first show. We had the 3 mayoral candidates, Stephanie Miner, Steve Kamadian, and Otis Jennings. And I thought that was really great content.
And we put it together quickly, and that was the best thing, being able to take something from scratch and be like, okay, this is what we're going to do, and we're going to have it done next week.
But I think my favorite show was probably the last one that we produced, because by the end we knew what we wanted, and we cared, and I don't know. It
worked. It just worked well. We knew what we wanted. The last show definitely kind of wrapped up the semester for us, I think.
Okay. What were the biggest challenges for you two as producers? Like, what were the hardest nights?
Those Wednesday nights. Our deadline on Connect is Wednesday at midnight, and just making sure that everybody's done so that we can actually have a show. It's definitely something to think about if you want to be a producer, because you're here until the last person is done with their package, and then some, because you need to make sure all the scripts are in and all the intros are written, and we would sit here nearing midnight on some Wednesdays and just be like, oh my gosh, we've been up since 6 a.m., we need to go to bed.
Also, last-minute changes are probably the most stressful. Like when we're sitting in the control room and something goes wrong, or a graphic isn't sent, or we didn't do something well enough. We're always thinking about like what we could do now and how do we fix it right now so that our show can come out better.
And the most intimidating thing is it's on Channel 9, so we know that if it doesn't look good, Channel 9 might not air it, so it needs to be good.
And do you have any advice for any future producers? Any one thing you might want to tell them?
Planning. Always plan ahead. Make sure that you have your rundown set before the week starts. That way you can be contacting reporters, making sure the progress of the story is going well, and that you can make the Wednesday midnight deadline. Because if you don't start from the beginning, if you don't start planning soon, then the deadline is going to creep up on you, and you won't have something that you want. Well done.
And I just say to try and really hone in on the skills that you want to improve on. So for me, this semester was writing, and I was able to do that.
Okay. That's all for this edition of Inside Connect. I'm Tyler Condit. Thanks for watching.